Hey everyone, welcome to Racing Crafts. Today is July 31st, 2011. It is my mother-in-law's birthday, and because of all the stuff that's been going on, I forgot to make her and send her a birthday card. So she's getting a video and a birthday card. So what I'm going to do is I'm using, my card base is just plain white cardstock. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Just your typical A2 size card. And then I have 2 printed cards or pattern papers that I'm using. These are die cuts with a view. They're from the Luxury stack, both of them. And then I'm going to be using this little stamp. I think they're violets or morning glories or something. I'm not sure exactly what they are. But I stamped it in Stays On ink and colored it with my Bic markers. And then I mounted it on the pattern paper that I'm using for the background. And then what I'm going to do is I'm using just this happy birthday stamp. It's a claying stamp. So I'm going to use the teal blue Stays On ink. I think I like the teal blue better. And I'm going to stamp that on just a scrap piece of white cardstock. And once I stamp it, I'll decide if I want to go ahead and use the teal blue or if I want to get the regular blue out. I don't like the way that one's stamped. There we go. No, still not. I'm a little off if you can't tell. Usually I don't have to stamp them 3 times. And I'm sorry for that, but I'm doing the best I can at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use the teal blue. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer here quick. And line it up. And I'm just going to trim this quick. And I'm sorry that this is off camera, but all I did was just trim the extra white off. And then I'm going to go ahead and mount it on the paper from Die Cuts with a View, just like I did the flowers. And I'm just using my ATG like I normally do. And I'm going to mount it on the blue first. And then trim it off quick. And I apologize if you're having a hard time hearing me. But my voice seems to have disappeared in the fabulous bug that my wonderful sister and my nephew shared so willingly. So I'm just going to go ahead and mount this on the ivory and light blue paper too, I guess is how you would describe the second background. It's really pretty, and I think it works well together. So I'm just going to quick Alright, now I think we're ready to put the card together. And what I'm going to do, oh, I also have, this is from the Whimsy stack from Die Cuts with a View. I found it, it's in a paper that just had all kinds of different patterns put together. And I really liked it. And it's kind of glittery. And I think it will go well with the papers I have picked, so I grabbed that too. And I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and use it or not, but I have it if I want it. I think I am, though. I think I'm going to use it right here instead of ribbon, because I had some ribbon pulled out, but I might use this instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some of my ATG, and I'm just going to try not to make a huge mess like it looks like I'm doing. And just put some adhesive on here. And I'm going to just line it up where I want it. I want it right about there. And then I'm just going to trim the excess off. So you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and use the ribbon like I was going to. I think I like the ribbon better. So I'm going to just go ahead and line my ribbon up. And I'm using the cheater method and putting the tape on the back. Let me grab another piece of tape here. And then all I'm going to do is pull it tight and wrap it around. And then just tape it back here. And trim my tail off. You can go ahead and run some adhesive. If I can get the ribbon to behave just a little bit on the back of the ribbon. If it's bubbling and moving too much, and just kind of put it down in place. Like that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my layers together. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my layer onto my card base. Just like that. And then I'm going to use some foam tape that is so sticky that it's pulling my pearls off of the sheet. There we go. I might use some pearls too, but all I'm going to do is go ahead and fold it over on itself and then snip it off. This foam tape is awesome, awesome stuff. I got it at Big Lots. It is awesome. Well worth the $50, $75 I paid for it. It sticks really well. I think it almost sticks better than the stuff you pay $5 for. However, it does stick to my scissors. I need to get some non-stick scissors. I just haven't got there yet. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 layers of foam tape. And I'm just going to put my sentiment right here over top of my ribbon. And then I'm going to put my flower. I think I'm going to do one layer on the flower because I want to give it a little dimension, but I want the happy birthday to be the focal point. Just gotta get the backing off. My nails make it really hard. I give props to you crafters who have long nails all the time. I don't know how you do it. It's definitely not easy. Alright, there we go. There's the front of our card. And I want to wish Jackie a very, very happy birthday. And you will be getting this in the mail soon. I am going to go ahead and put some pearls on here though. I think I'm going to put 3 right down here in the corner. Because it's pretty. And the pearls are here and they're just screaming to be used. There we go. I think I like that. Alright, and for the inside, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do the blue background and then put a piece of white cardstock over top of it so that I can write my message instead of going ahead and using a stamped image. I'm just going to write the message to her. So I'm just going to cut that quick. It's going to be 4 by 5 1/4, and my white layer is going to be 5 by 3 3/4. And if I want to, I can go ahead and put this Morning Glory in the bottom here. But I don't know if I'm going to have room for it or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and adhere my white layer to my blue. And then go ahead and get this stuck in here. And I think I am going to go ahead and put my flowers in there. But I'm not going to mount. I'm not going to use the cream layer like I used on the cover. And I'm just going to adhere it with my ATG gun. I'm not going to use foam tape on the inside. It'll go right there. There we go. And there's our finished card. So happy birthday, Jackie. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.